Hey, welcome back to XRP Insider Channel. The biggest secret in the financial world might already be in motion and very few are talking about it. According to a leak from a trusted insider in the asset management world, BlackRock's, the world's largest investment management firm handling over $10 trillion in assets, is quietly executing a master plan that could elevate XRP to a position no digital asset has ever held before. While Bitcoin continues to command headlines and Ethereum battles regulatory scrutiny behind closed doors, the real power brokers are eyeing something different. They're eyeing Ripple's XRP. This isn't a retail play, this is institutional chess. The rumored BlackRock's is preparing to launch an XRP ETF backed by unprecedented levels of liquidity, legal clarity, and real-world use cases. And if true, it could send XRP surging not to $1, not to $10, but to $10,000. Let's start at the beginning. Over the past year, XRP has gone from fighting legal battles with the SEC to securing major wins that cleared the path for institutional involvement. A federal judge ruled that XRP sold on exchanges is not a security, a decision that has sent shockwaves through the crypto industry. This victory didn't just bring regulatory clarity, it opened the doors for the big players to step in. And that's exactly what may be happening now. Our sources, individuals with direct knowledge of institutional meetings, claim that BlackRock's has been accumulating XRP in private over-the-counter transactions for months. Why OTC? Because these trades don't affect the public market. They're done silently, efficiently, and intentionally to avoid price spikes that might attract attention. According to a digital asset strategist based in New York, the XRP bags being filled right now aren't for retail. They're for legacy funds preparing for a post-Bitcoin financial landscape. But why would BlackRock, the same firm that championed the Bitcoin ETF, pivot to XRP? It comes down to utility and control. While Bitcoin is slow, energy-hungry, and volatile, XRP offers something radically different. Near instant transactions, minimal fees, and scalability that Bitcoin simply can't match. And most importantly, for institutions, compliance. XRP's design allows for transparency, regulation-friendly integrations, and seamless international use. And this is where Ripple's global CBDC, or central bank digital currency partnerships, come in. Ripple has been quietly building relationships with central banks around the world, including the UAE, Colombia, Bhutan, and Palau, helping them build sovereign digital currencies on the XRP ledger. And it's not just Ripple's PR team saying this. Official central bank documents confirm Ripple's involvement. These partnerships are creating an interconnected web of digital currencies, and XRP sits at the center as a liquidity bridge. Now, here's where it gets truly mind-blowing. According to recently leaked internal memos from financial regulators, Ripple is being considered by entities like the IMF and World Bank as a solution to the global cross-border liquidity crisis. These institutions handle trillions in annual transactions, and XRP could become the settlement layer for those flows. That brings us to the 1.2 quadrillion derivatives market. Yes, quadrillion. It's a number so big it's almost hard to imagine. The derivatives market, which includes futures, options, and swaps, is arguably the largest financial market in the world. Settlement in this market needs speed, reliability, and most importantly, global liquidity. If even a small percentage of those trades start settling via XRP or on the XRP ledger, the demand for the token would explode. The supply is limited, and much of it is already locked up. That's how you get to a scenario where XRP, through sheer necessity and demand, reaches price levels that seem impossible today, like $10,000 per token. And yet, the SEC continues its campaign of intimidation. Ripple was sued, dragged through the mud, and attacked from every angle. But the more the SEC pushes, the more it exposes a deeper fear. A fear that XRP could displace not just Bitcoin, but the legacy infrastructure that financial regulators have clung to for decades. Gary Gensler isn't just regulating, he's defending an old system from being replaced. And in that context, Ripple's legal war wasn't about XRP being a security. It was about keeping a new financial standard from taking over. BlackRock's sees the writing on the wall. The financial landscape is evolving rapidly, and they are positioning themselves at the forefront of this transformation. Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, has spoken openly about the tokenization of everything from stocks to real estate to currencies. He believes that tokenization will revolutionize the way assets are managed and traded. And what blockchain is best suited for tokenized high-volume global liquidity? The answer lies in the technology's ability to handle vast amounts of transactions efficiently. Not Bitcoin, not Ethereum, XRP. These popular cryptocurrencies have their strengths, but they fall short in certain critical areas. Ripple's ledger can handle 1,500 transactions per second, settles in 3 to 5 seconds, and consumes negligible energy. This makes it an ideal candidate for the future of digital finance. It was built for this moment. The technology behind Ripple is designed to meet the demands of a tokenized world. Behind the scenes, institutions are preparing for a tokenized economy, and XRP could be the reserve asset that bridges it all. The future of finance is being shaped today, and XRP is at the heart of this transformation. So what does this mean for you, the individual investor, who's been holding XRP through the ups, downs, FUD, lawsuits, and rumors? It means you've shown resilience and belief in a digital asset that many have doubted. Your patience and conviction could be on the verge of paying off in a big way. It means you might be holding the most undervalued digital asset on the planet. XRP's potential is immense, and its current price doesn't reflect its true value. And it means $10,000 isn't a meme or a fantasy. It's a destination backed by strategic moves from the largest players in the financial world. Imagine the possibilities when XRP reaches its true potential. BlackRock isn't just betting on XRP. They see the future and are positioning themselves to be at the forefront of this financial revolution. They might be building the new system around it. The infrastructure of tomorrow's financial world could very well be centered on XRP, making your investment more significant than ever. So I ask you, are you ready for XRP at $10,000? Can you see the bigger picture? The leaks, the partnerships, the lawsuits, the accumulation. None of it is random. It's all part of a calculated, high-stakes transformation of the global economy. The question isn't if XRP will rise, it's whether you'll still be holding when it does. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Your opinions matter to us and the community. Do you believe the BlackRock's XRP ETF is real? Share your thoughts and insights. Are you convinced XRP is replacing Bitcoin? We want to hear your perspective on this debate. And are you part of the XRP army riding this token to the top? Join the conversation and let us know. Smash that like button if you're holding XRP for the long haul. It really helps us out. And don't forget to subscribe for more crypto deep dives, insider reports, and exclusive content. Stay tuned for price predictions that cut through the noise and keep you ahead in the crypto game. Until next time, stay bold, stay informed, and stay XRP strong, because the next phase of the financial revolution is here, and XRP may be the fuel that powers it.